More what? Go get them. Be careful.
I'm going to pay him whatever he shoots if he can beat me. So if he beats me and he shoots 240, I'm going to give him $240. If he beats me and he shoots 130, I'm going to give him $130. And if he doesn't beat me, he owes me $1. Let's get to the racket. Surprise him with our rules. Grab and chuck. Yes. It's how that is my side of the way. You can get it right early. Right, they get left. I don't think anything's money on this pattern. It's not using the ball to come really experimental. Now it's time to get every dollar I can. Alright, so here's the rules for today. There are no rules. There's just absolutely no oil on the land. So it is, we are, probably 45 games into bowling on this lane with no oil. We haven't, but others have. So there's no oil on this lane. And we're going 1v1. If Ken beats me, the amateur, I'll pay him whatever he shoots. So good news for me, they're going to be impossible. So even if I lose, I'm not.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Isaac. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, pain-oriented front court kind of gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. Right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Here's Hampton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Conley. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Hampton. Here's Suggs. Picked by Carter. Carter on the wing. Here's Suggs. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Love. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the paint. It's stolen. Outside Love. Right wing. Here's Okoro. Doubled by Bamba. Outside Conley. Pass to Mobley. 3 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now the Magic with it. They lead by 4. Isaac outside. It's Hampton on the wing. Stolen by Conley. Isaac with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Inside. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's deflected. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Isaac. And the Magic pushing it up now. Pass to Hampton. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Shooting for Orlando.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Here's Okoro.
Yeah, baby.
Double by Bamba. 2 on the clock. Here's Levine. Isaac gets a hand on it.
I know. I gotta stop with suspension.
I thought you wanted to come upstairs and take a shower. I've been waiting for you to get out. Like, as soon as I get in there, he's gonna be ready
Orlando
for the
leading.
and shave and all that.
Go ahead, baby. You go first. My bad.
Here's Hampton. They look to
Come
him
give
to
me a
score
kiss.
consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Ink kiss.
That's how best stuff up with Jeff ass.
At the line for the Magic.
He likes you.
Getting Hampton at the line.
And he makes a
Don't do
first.
that.
Both shots good from the striker.
Okay, baby.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. To stop the run. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Levine with room to shoot. And the baseline jumper goes down.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
The shot by Hampton, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And he drives in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. .151 left in the first quarter. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. The three is up.
Good shot, though.
The rebound by Bamba.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Suggs. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Hampton into the lane. And it's rejected. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Was unable to do so.
Now Levine. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass and pick and roll.
That's his first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Orlando. R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Cavs trailing.
Good day.
Allen with it. Right now,
Good
averaging
day.
5.5 a game. Here's Bailey. Here's Murray. Nice move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's the Magic with the ball. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Wagner for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Charging foul called on.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. In for the Magic. Markel Fultz.
And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
LeVert outside.
Orlando.
And the foul called on Markel Fultz.
Oh, check your dude, man.
That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Kevin Love.
And here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Magic. And after After this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Outside Fultz. With the drive. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Cleveland calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess. He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And Wagner gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And LaVine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Here's Fultz. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's LaVine. Second chance shot. The three, Smith. And they get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With the assist.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Fultz. Brooks outside. Back to Fultz. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one... Oh, man, just
get you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Wagner. From downtown. Smith with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 10-point game.
That's his first.
Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road in just one game. Magic on D. Pass to Reeves. Back to Smith. Oh, stolen by Fultz. From the arc. He drops it from range. Okiki's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Out of bounds.
And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 13. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick to what they've been doing.
Over to the left wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Okiki's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. The kick out to Conley. Clock at 4. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
2 minutes remaining.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Left side Fultz. Takes the 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Smith. Pass to Allen.
What are you doing?
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Yeah.
Cavaliers foul.
You're not stuck. This man is killing me with these pauses. This game will take 2 goddamn hours.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Here he goes. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's LeVert. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Hampton into the lane. Here's Isaac. Misses in close. And here are the Cavaliers now. 15-point game. Here's Suggs. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Smith. Another shot. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Hampton. Over Conley. Oh! He just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Dog, they gotta stop that shit.
It's fair. Take your foot off the gas.
It's fair.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
James Bouknight.
Who the point you got? Oh,
Outside Levine. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. The 3 from Suggs. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Carter. And the Magic lead by 19.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Score.
Back to Levine.
Dad, you score the ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
And he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Carter. Hits the layup after the sneak pump fake to freeze the D. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Dad, he died.
No, he didn't die. He failed.
He failed.
And the Magic with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Oh,
They're
score!
really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Basketball and
Here's Okoro. And there's the 3-second violation.
This man was camping.
Talk about a way to deflate the
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. The crossover. The rebound by Allen.
Go get
Well,
him.
you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Mobley. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Suggs.
Does he think he can check him?
Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Mobley.
Good move.
For the dunk.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The 3 from Suggs. Sends it home from three-point land. Suggs has got 10 points in the game.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Out to the right wing. From deep.
Oh.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Wendell Carter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, James Bouknight, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Orlando. Screen by Bamba. Pass to Brooks. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hampton into the lane. Bamba.
Cleveland foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he drops the first.
Mo Bamba. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. This Cavs squad is struggling. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 6 points for him.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
No.
There's a lot of something different t-shirts. Let's see who's the one.
Let me open it.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Fans,
both teams deciding to change it up.
Shit.
And the Magic with possession. They have a 19-point lead. To the middle. Here's Carter. And there's the rejection.
What's he doing?
Outside Murray.
I'm dreaming about that.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Should have got a block.
Got 5 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this.
Got changed.
Here's Fultz.
Oh, yeah.
Rebound by Murray. Now the Cavaliers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Bouknight. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside for Brooks. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Shot clock at 6. Hayward's shot is off. And it's Fultz off the drive. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Picked by Carter. The floater. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here.
Substitution. Franz Wagner.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Orlando grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the shot goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Fultz pulls it down.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's Bailey. They need this. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Come underneath for there. Come underneath for
And
there.
with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for
Careful.
this game to become competitive.
Come on. Sit on the couch.
Now here's Levine. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland.
I don't like that. He's still standing in there.
I like that Allen.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even tap it then.
He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Allen. 2 shots.
Sorry.
And the first one at the line is good. So both free throws good from Allen. And here are the Magic now. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I'm scared of shit.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Choosing electric speed. Levine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Levine.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Back to Wagner. Takes it inside. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Mobley.
Ain't doing shit either. Oh.
Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs.
Not doing nothing.
When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
That shit
Pillars
ain't
are
doing
going
nothing.
through those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team. It's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to
sit there and watch you play with it.
It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Bamba. And it's blocked. Picked it out of midair. And the Magic pushing it up now.
Shit.
Ball
fucked
stolen.
it up. Get back. Oh.
Outside Levine. Poke loose. Pass to Mobley.
What are you doing?
Now Levine. And a nice finish on the layup. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster.
You better be closing out, Dylan.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
There's Fultz with a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Isaac with it. He's picked up by Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Come on. Come on, really, come on. Stop.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work for 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Deflected.
Damn.
with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Levine. Yep, that one's good. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Driving in. Suggs. And he throws it down with one hand.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age. So.
I ain't shooting shit.
Back to Smith. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mobley. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A defensive lapse. You can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Isaac outside. Sinks the tray.
Isaac.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position
Move.
to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
He wants to switch, but I don't.
To the wing on the left.
I'll take it now.
Back to Levine. Shoots from 12. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And there's the drive. The offensive rebound. To the inside. Here's Carter.
Damn.
Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 17.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Jonathan Isaac.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Substitution on the court.
Hampton into the lane.
Number 7.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Okiki. Wagner with it. Here's the 3. LeVert with a rebound. Smith outside. Offline with a 3.
Score.
So it's the Magic.
What is ring set? This goofy shit.
They never answer my question. Does wearing weed make me any less of a black girl? They're saying make me